Essentialism is about us going back to basic and basically just cutting on all the excess things we need in life or we want and replacing it with something very important and we need. Like we all know what's been going on to the world in the past year with COVID-19. We feel it's important to go back to basic and relearning the skills that have stood through all tests in life, that it mean, in normal words, timeless. With something so basic can make us feel and look beautiful. You can just ask your hairstylist and then show you the hairstyle, do it, practice, get the right techniques. You don't need anything much, you just need the right products and of course just a good hairdryer. It's very easy. Take a little bit of section what you want. Twist it. It's always exactly to the ear. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. And twist it. So I'm going to put a little pin here. Maybe you can open up, make it a bit more messy. If you want the messy look, wake up or bed look. See what you pick. And I'm just going to pin on to this side. Okay. So Gabby's going to do it onto the other side. Okay, Gabby? Right onto you fill the other section of the part. And you can use a bobby pin and pin it, or you can use back the same bobby pin which you actually did just now. So take out this bobby pin, hold on together. There you go, your bobby pin. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Yes. And then across. Some people may use even rubber bands and just twirl it in. Yeah. So it depends on which one you want to look. So over here, you can put a ribbon. You can actually put another hook, whatever you want. But as Gabby is speaking, she's gonna use bobby pin for today. Right? So you like the bobby pin look? Right. So this is our first look. That you can use it for work. You can use it for casual jeans, sports, anything you want. Like Gabby does yoga, so she can do it on a yoga day. Of course, when she's teaching, not when she's practicing it herself. Right, Gabby? Yep. Alright. So this is our first look. We just had something twisting. Now we're gonna have some little braidings. Very simple braidings. If you want a 2 braid, you can do 2 braid, but I'm gonna pick a 3 braided. Okay? So I'm gonna do one side and the same Gabby's gonna do onto the other side. So I'm gonna leave this hair down. So if you don't like your hair being down, you can put it up. If you like your hair being up, then just leave it up. Right? So I'm just gonna take this part. Okay, and later Gabby's gonna show you onto another part how you can actually pick the other hairs up. But for me, I'm just gonna leave it onto this way. Okay. So if you're doing braids, I would always want to use a rubber band because I want to keep it intact for the whole day. If I'm going to use a bobby pin, it might just slip off and you won't have the braids anymore. So I'm just going to do this, and then Gabby is going to continue on to the other side and then come back and tie the rubber band together. Right? So this hairstyle, you can actually be wearing a long gown too. You can also, I guess a lot of people, when they have bridesmaids, they always kind of pick these kind of hairstyles. So it's just getting your fingers synchronized together. Yeah. Was it easier on this side or this side?
I think this side.
This side, right? So I guess if you're right-handed, it's always going to be easier on your left side. If you're left-handed, it's going to be easier on your right side. But it's always good to practice both sides. Yeah. For me, I practice using my both hands is by brushing my teeth both hands for like 3 months to 4 months before I can get both sides done perfectly. You can see Gabby's like taking everything here, where else I just did one. So you can mix both sides, depends what you want. Bring it over. Bring it over, and then hold on to that side. Take out this rubber band, put it together. Okay. So you can see Gabby doesn't have a mirror, but if you do have a mirror back to you, it's going to be easier so you know what is happening behind. Yeah. So onto this part, you can always just pull it up. Do what you want a bit more volume or more messy look, just pull everything. So you have a nice look here. So some people choose to tie it, some people choose to turn it around and just keep it. So depends the look you want. But for her, you want it down, Gabby? Yeah. Right. So Gabby's a very funky girl. She like very colorful hair. I've never really seen you with dark hair, Gabby, have I? No? Very colorful person. There's another tip that I want to tell you. If you're good on one side, you do the one that the side that you're bad with. Then you go on the good side. So yeah, right? So if you want something that you're going to go for a meeting, it's going to be very tidy, looking good, looking neat. If you're going to go for a dinner, fine dining, maybe you can have something that's pull up. So what are you looking at, Gabby? You want to go for a meeting or you want to go for a fine dining?
Meeting.
Meeting, okay. So I'm going to do something very clean, slip, okay? And twist. So I'm going to go until I stop here. And then I'm going to pin something here. And then Gabby's going to continue on the other side. And she's going to do the finishing to this hair. Okay?
Okay.
Please start. Okay. So you can take out the pin from there first. Alright. Now we can you want it down or you want it to up? Clean? Yeah. So you want to? So after you have this look, you can always just use a finishing spray and just spray on it so these little tiny hairs will come on. But you still have the volume and the texture that you want. So the baby hair can be gone. If you do want to look. Simple. Within 2 minutes and it's done. So Gabby, tell me which hairstyle do you think was the toughest to do and why?
The toughest one would have to be the second one because it's braiding. So it requires some coordination on the fingers. But if you're used to it, then it's perfectly fine. But if it's something new for you, you just need to practice a little. Then you'll get the gist of it, so you'll be able to start braiding. But out of all, that was the most challenging one.
That was the most challenging one. So of the three, which would you pick to be on a daily basis that you would want to do?
I think on a daily basis would be the first one because I love getting the hair out of the face as well. Okay. And twirling it is pretty intuitive. It's just one movement inwards. Okay. Then you tie it together. It looks classy. It looks, even on a casual day, it looks simple enough but still interesting. And it gets the hair out of the face, so it works well for me, for my lifestyle as well.
Nice, nice. Thank you, Gabby. Hope you enjoyed this and try to do it at home, practice, make yourself feel good, and God bless. Take care. Stay safe.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.